Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to Liakat Kids English Spoken School. This is me, your Aysha Miss, and this is class 1 and 2, batch 4. So I hope you all are doing great by the grace of Almighty. So Rupunti, maybe you want to say something.
Miss, I have attended an international competition
And
and I have achieved gold medal and championship.
mashallah, very well done. So what was the competition about? You said, okay, show us everyone. Everyone clap for Ruponti for her big achievement. Okay, let her come, then we will celebrate the achievement together. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Wow. Wow. Very good. Everyone clap for her. So happy for your achievement. Okay. So I was asking about what was the competitions about.
Congratulations.
Yes, and competitionটা কি নিয়ে ছিল? Ruponti. Yes.
It was held on Thailand.
What was sorry?
The arithmetic competition was held on.
Arithmetic. My goodness. Then you are very good in math. Okay, that's better.
This is held on Thailand.
Okay. So I want that you will also attend many English competitions like spelling bee also. And you will do better on that competition. You will achieve the gold medal and the crest again. And the cup also. Okay, so very well done. So there's a good news. We started our class a big good news. That's a good thing. And you know that I really appreciate people's or students who attain or who just join attend any kind of competitions or do any kind of competition. That is very, very important. So I will suggest all of you to do and go visit, and you have to find out these types of many organizations who just held and organized many types of competition like spelling bee, arithmetic competition, art competition, many things. So you all have to participate on that types of competition. It help you out. It also give you enthusiasm, and it just make you a confident one. So of course you have to join and attend competitions. যত competition attend করবে তোমরা তত বেশি experience হবে. Okay, so thank you. Then let's go for today's slide. And first I want to start with a surprise test. And this is very easy. Okay, so there is a new student I can see, and she is where is she? Let me think. She's not here. She gone. Okay, then doesn't matter. Then তোমাদের জন্য কোনো সমস্যাই হবে না. So here is the birthday cake. So you all have to cut the cake in a accurate measurement. মানে কি? Like সবাইকে ভালো রেজাল্ট করতে হবে, ভালোভাবে এক্সাম দিস সারপ্রাইজ টেস্টটা দিতে হবে. Get it? So just all of you read the story first. Don't write now. Read the story first, and you know that today I will observe your pronunciation. I will ask only one line. I can say number 1 line or number 2, or I can say read out this line. Only one line. I want the accurate pronunciation. And for this, I'm going to read out the story for once, and you all have to listen to me. Okay, I'm starting. Going to school. Going to school. John Davis and his sister Anne go to the same school. John Davis and his sister Anne go to the same school. John is 2 years older than Anne. He is in class 3 and Anne is in class 1. The school is quite near their home and so they walk there each day. Before breakfast, John takes his dog Bobby for a long walk, and Anne feeds her two rabbits, Snowy and Sooty. John and Anne often meet. It should be there, THIER, or whatever. Meet their friends on the way to school, and they always say hello to Mrs. Davies, the lollipop lady. There is a twist in the last line. So I will let you know the twist, but not now. So I have done reading. আমি আমার বলা শেষ করেছি. Now you all have to practice by yourself for 5 minutes. Then I will take the reading test first. Then I will go for the question answer. And Tasmia, and you guys do, and I have to talk with Tasmia. So Tasmia, আমি যে লাইনগুলো বলেছি, did you understand that?
Yes, Miss.
That's great. So what I said, you all have to read it out for 5 minutes. 5 minute আমরা সবাই with perfect pronunciation আমরা read out করব. No one will ask me any question because I know that you all know the meaning of the story. তোমাদের জন্য স্টোরিটা, হ্যাঁ, if you feel difficulty then you can ask me. But Tasmia, you can ask me every single word meaning. যে কোনো word, if you face problem, ask me. I'm going to tell you. Okay. So everyone, 5 minutes. Practice it. Okay, time's up. Okay, first Ruponti. I will mention only one line. You have to say only one line. Not need to say the full. Okay? You have to say the first line. And wait a minute. You all have to be concerned when Ruponti will stop. Then I can ask the next line to anyone. So all the time you have to be considerate. Okay, Ruponti, the first line.
John, Dale, and his sister Anne go to the same school.
Ahil. Next line.
Joe is 2 years. John is 2 years old. That and
এইভাবে করে হবে না ট্রেন কেন থামলো it should be go on হয়নি এটা গেম নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে সে again আহিল
Joe is 2 years old. That
any na golla it's like what it said is a big zero okay next third line Numaira
Is in class 3 and Anne is in class 1.
fantastic Atika next
The school is quite near their home, and so they walk there each day.
fantastic Zabir next line
Before breakfast, John takes his dog.
thank you Polok next line
Bobby for a long walk, and Anne feeds her two rabbits, Snowy and Sooty.
Numair next line
Which line, Miss?
hey I said you all have to be concentrate the third so -1 বলে দিলাম আগে থেকে so the third para
John and Anne often meet their friends on the way to school, and they will always say hello to
Mrs.
Mrs. Davis and Lollipop Lady.
Numaya, you need practice. Abu Bakr, the first line.
John Lewis and his sister Anne go to the same school.
And Tasmia, can you let me know the second line?
John is 2 years older than Anne.
Next line. Next line. Say again, Tasmia, next line, bolo.
He is in class 3 and Anne is in class 1.
Fantastic. Good job. So two people did wrong. Ahil and Numair. So you know that I just give you a new trick. আমি তোমাদের এই ট্রিকটা কেন দিয়েছি so I can ask you any line because I want if you do like that then your concentration was in the slide and every line you just revise in this way so তোমাদের কিন্তু রিভিশন হয়ে গেল done so go to the questions everyone so I'm sorry I will not help you out one sorry I just cut the number when I'm gonna crop this picture I'm sorry for that so there is 7 questions so I listen to me first the first one is there are 7 questions the second thing is you don't need to write the questions what I said AJ Mr. Pollock listen to me I and Abu Bakr also I know that you're gonna ask me the question no need to write the questions just write down the answer okay and number 7 is totally unseen and totally unrevealed for you so I want that what do you think like who is Mrs. Davis and what does she do I want that you just make your sense you do yourself and I want to know that how you gather your idea and write it So you just write by yourself. এটা কিন্তু perfectly explain স্টোরিতে করা নাই। আমি দেখতে চাই কার মাথায় কতটুকু বুদ্ধি, who can work on that and who can write the answer. And I will definitely explain you later. So for this, your time is 5:20, and yes, 5:20. Okay, 15 minutes. Is it okay? It is a little bit. Let's. I give you more times or not? 12 or
Ma'am,
15?
ma'am.
A ma'am করলো কে? Okay, 12 or 15, which is okay?
Ma'am, John, Lewis, এটা কি one name or two names?
একটা ধরে একটা মাইর দেব, Mrs. You don't know that designation, Mr., Miss, Mrs. Don't you know that? Oh, I have to teach you. No worry, thank you, Paulo.
No,
You give me.
miss, I don't say it. I will say John and Doris is one name or two names.
John Davies is a one-man name. Hi Allah, you make this two-person. Is this one-person name? And Mrs. Davies is a woman. And John Davies is a boy. And Anne is a girl. And you are boy. Okay, do it. Okay, then your time start right now. Start it.
Ma'am, what is meaning of number 2? Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't know you. After the exam, we will talk.
Ma'am, what is meaning of number 3? Sorry,
I'm
2.
sorry, I don't know anything and I don't know you. After exam, we will talk. It's exam time. Okay, when you do exam in the exam hall, your teacher said you the answer or any meaning? Then why you asking me? Okay, everyone, 6 minutes left.
Done. Yes, I'm done. Ma'am, done. Yes, done.
All of you have done. Still 2 minutes left. Within these 2 minutes, you all have to finish. After that, I'm not going to give you any more time.
Ma'am, may I go to washroom?
Yeah, go and come quickly.
Yes, I have done.
I
'Yes, done.
Okay, so time's up. Okay. Okay, first, Ahil, show me your writing. Can you tell me the number 7? You didn't write the full answer. Where is the 5, 6, 7?
Yes, Parini.
Can you stop talking Bangla in my class? Every single time I have to say the same thing. If you say, you want to say, আমি পারিনি, you can say, Miss, I can write it. I can't write it. Or I can understand it, so I can write. That's it. Okay. So definitely you will get B. Atika. Your camera is so blurred. I can see you writing. Can you tell me number 7 answer?
Mrs. Dora is a lollipop lady.
But what does she do? সে কি করে? Acha, the answer is like not clearly answered by you. So okay, you got A. Okay, now look.
Yes, I have done.
Hey, what do you write? Pollock number 7. So I'm sorry, I can't hear the unmute sound. Mute sound.
Deb is a lollipop lady. She gives lollipops on and end.
Okay, I am going to reveal your number later. Zabir. Show me your writing first. Let me see your 7 number answer. Your answer is correct, but number 7 is not correct. Okay, no problem. You imagine it and you wrote it. Okay, I appreciate that. যারা লিখেছো তাদের আমি অ্যাপ্রিশিয়েট করি। It doesn't mean that তোমাদের সবাইকেই পারতে হবে 7. I just want to generate your idea যে কারা কারা পড়তে পারছো। রূপন্তী। আচ্ছা, রূপন্তী রায়, she is going to the school too. Okay. আচ্ছা। Then Numaira. আচ্ছা, Numaira writes she sells lollipop. Good idea. Okay. So Abu Bakr is the interesting part. Mr. Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr. Look, when I call Abu Bakr, he never replied. Okay. So what are you erasing? তুমি কি erase করতেছিলা? Okay, number 7. Let me show number 7. Let me see. And first tell me, where is your glass? Without your glass, I can recognize you. Number 7. Is a blur one. Let me know. Okay, read it out. Number 7. Read it.
Mr. Davis is a lady.
ফার্স্টেই তো তুমি ওমেনকে ম্যান বানায় ফেললা। মিস্টার ডেভিস হয়ে গেল, মিসেস ডেভিস তো মিস্টার হয়ে গেল। ওকে, দেন মিস্টার ডেভিস কি করলো?
She gives an lollipop.
আচ্ছা, now who is left? Numair, and where is the new word? Aha, she lost again. Okay, now the last one is Numair. Let's check this out, what he said. Okay, Numair, first show me your copy. Okay, nice, clean and clear handwriting. Acha, okay, now tell me number 7 answer. What is the answer of number 7?
Mrs. Davis is their friend and also neighbor. She is an old or idle woman.
Acha, what she did? বুঝলাম তো সে ভালো. She is an. Okay, don't say ah. She is an ideal lady. Okay, that's okay. But what does she do actually? What was her character? তার কি কাজটা কি ছিল?
Lollipop lady.
Acha, lollipop lady. I know that some John and they called her lollipop lady. But what she does there? সে কি করছিল? তোমার কি মনে হয়? What does she do?
She takes lollipop.
Acha, she sells lollipop. Okay, and tell me, she cuts onion there, or she was cooking there? Okay, but fortunately, Polo gave me the correct answer. Everyone, clap for Mr. Polo. Hey, Polo, did you watch my previous videos? Oh no, I didn't. Oh yes, I didn't upload the video. No, no, I didn't upload any video. Okay, you're right. You're absolutely right. Polo's answer was absolutely right. She was a lollipop lady because she used to give lollipop to the children. And Pollock, your answer is correct. And Zabir, he is a businessman, one kind of. He just make a sense that she maybe sells lollipop. Zabir was little bit close to the answer, but actually সে টাকা ছাড়া দেয়, but জাবি এটাকে অ্যাড করে ফেলেছে যে she is a saleswoman. Okay, and acha, so maybe who wrote the funniest answer? I forgot it, but basically lollipop lady because she used to give chocolate to the student, I mean children. Okay, otherwise everyone did a good job. Okay, and now we are moving to the next slide. So sometimes I will give you these types of suspicious things for thinking. Like আমি বলবো না, answer তো তোমাদের উপর ছেড়ে দিব, and I will give you the continuous story too, picture description too. আমি আরো describe way তে চলে যাব. I want that you can write all the things by yourself. ঠিক আছে, পরে খালি মিস কি করব, বসে বসে চা ড্রিঙ্ক করব ক্লাসে, তোমরা আমাকে টিচ করবা, তোমরা আমাকে পড়াবা. Okay, so now the most important part. Okay, okay, you can see there are 9 sentences. In every number there are 2 sentences. So I am going to say a word compound. Maybe some of you know about that. Okay, sorry, not the compound, interjections. Maybe you just conjunctions. I will say, I'm sorry, out of mind. Conjunctions. Maybe some of you know about that, a part of parts of speech, conjunctions. But I'm not going to through that because I mean এখনো তোমাদের conjunction আসেনি, so I'm not going to say about the details on about that matter. But one part of conjunction is and. Conjunction meaning আমি তোমাদের বলতে পারি that is a joining word or joining sentence. Compound যেমন joining word, compound কিরকম যেমন like table cloth মিলে কি হয় table cloth, foot ball, and together football. Just like this is also a part of conjuncting the sentences. Okay, join the sentences. দেখো number 1 we will try to minimize the sentence. যতটুকু কম ছোট করা যায় আমরা দুটো সেন্টেন্সকে and দিয়ে জয়েন করব. So and is our conjunctions. So and দিয়ে আমরা দুটো সেন্টেন্সকে কি করব, ব্রিফ করব, মিনিমাইজ করব, or কি করব, শর্ট করব. How? Number 1 I'm going to do for you.
Our class.
Okay, our cat is white and sorry, our cat is fluffy. একই কথা বারবার বলা হচ্ছে, যেমন তোমরা আমাকে বারবার জিজ্ঞেস করো না এক কথা, মিস লিখবো কোশ্চেন লিখবো, এরকম এক কথা ওরা বারবার বলেছে। our cat is white, our cat is fluffy. fluffy হচ্ছে তুলতুলে নরম and white হলো সাদা। so how could we shorten the sentence? আমরা কতটুকু শর্ট করতে পারি and দিয়ে দুটো
Our
সেন্টেন্স? okay, let me say let me say let me
our cat is white and fluffy.
Mashallah. Thank you. Very well done. So yeah, we can shorten our word sentence like this. Our cat is white and fluffy. Done. In this way, we can shorten some sentences. আবার দেখা যাবে একই সাবজেক্ট আছে দেখে আমরা এটাকে মানে our catটা হচ্ছে মেইন সাবজেক্ট, তো আমরা এটাকে শর্টেন করতে পেরেছি, বাট সব জায়গায় কিন্তু সেম থাকবে না। লাইক নাম্বার 3 তে দেখো, so grandpa sat in the armchair. I mean armchair হলো ওই যে আরামদায়ক যে চেয়ারটা, ইজি চেয়ার সেটা। he fell fast asleep. এখানে কিন্তু he আছে, so we cannot remove the he. এখানে যেহেতু একই সাবজেক্ট নাই, তো সেটা আমরা রিমুভ করতে পারবো না, বাট সেটা how we can make it shortened, you have to do it. So you all have to do exercise 1 to 9. And don't ask me the question that you have to write the full sentence or not, because definitely you can't, you have to write the full sentences, otherwise you can't write the answer. So do it. Ahil, this time no excuses will be allowed. If you want to do my class, you have to be active and you have to practice all the things. I don't know how you will write. Paro na paro bhul likho, but you have to write, because in every single class you just skip 2 or 3 answers. প্রত্যেকটা slide skip করো, so you do it. I don't know how you will do. And Numair, you do not understand how you have to minimize the sentence or short the sentence. Numair, বোঝা গিয়েছে? Okay, do it. And জাবির পলক তে মনে হয় স্টার্ট করে দিয়েছে, বলা লাগবে না। And Atika, then Ruponti, Abu Bakr, Numaira, they also start writing. So okay, that's cool. Do it.
Ma'am, ma'am, what is NAWSAGENT?
নিউজ এজেন্ট যারা নাকি খবর নেওয়া দেওয়া করে, ঠিক আছে?
Ma'am, ma'am, what is pence?
পেন্স পয়সা।
Miss, what we have to do? My internet connection is low. That's
Atika,
why
it was a joining word. Okay, you have to join the sentences with and. Number one, look, there are two sentences. You have to join the two sentences and make it one sentence. And you have to join the sentences with the and conjunction. You try, because there is a lots of discussion. I have already discussed about it. You just try yourself. When I'm going to check your copy, and then I will discuss it again. One more thing, today I'm going to talk with, or I'm going to discuss some things with the guardians. I will talk with the guardians. So do hurry up, and I have to talk with the guardians today.
Reason done. Ma'am, I can't see this slide. I can't see this.
Okay, time is up. Stop writing.
No, miss, one line, one sentence.
I gave it so many times. Okay. I will let you know the answer. Show me your copy, everyone. Everyone, show your copy like that. Ahi, Ruponti, Zabir, Polo. Ruponti, show me your answer sheet. Okay. So, now I'm going to say and the answer, and you have to correct your one and you have to let me know that which number you got. Number one, I have already done. You already know the answer. Number two, the same process. The room was clean and tidy. Mark yourself. The answer is the room was clean and tidy. Number three, Grandpa sat in the armchair and he fell fast asleep. Grandpa sat in the armchair and he fell fast asleep. Number four, the day was fine and warm.
Miss, what did you say? Number 3.
Grandpa sat in the armchair and he fell asleep. Okay, then number four, the day was fine and warm. The day was fine and warm. Number five, I gave the news agent 50 pence and I had 5 pence change. Etal hobe, or I gave the news agent 50 pence and had 5 pence change. You can write only had to. Get it? Number 6, the farmer plows the field. But why don't you ask me the meaning of plow? তোমরা কেউ আমাকে plow এর মানে মিনিংটা কেন জিজ্ঞেস করনি? Who can tell me the meaning of plow? P-L-O-G-H. Do you know that?
Means cultivate.
Cultivate. Who said it? Who said the cultivate? Hmm? Yes, is cultivate. মানে চাষ করা. That's great. Okay. The farmer plows the fields and sows the seed. এখন আমাকে sow অর্থ কি?
তো বুনা
রে বাবা।
লাগানো।
Acid.
Beach.
Beach. Fantastic. Good job. So, yes. So the farmer plows the fields and he sows the seed. Number 7. We went to the park and played ball. Number 8. The nurse took my temperature and pulse. The nurse took my temperature and pulse. Number 9. John had his breakfast and went to school. John had his breakfast and went to school. You all got your answer?